here we go. Getting ready to go out of ATL. She got to switch runways. Be 9 left. Back to Kellen. That's takeoff date is good for 9 right.
Welcome aboard.
43, 48, 51, flex and 66. All right. Cockpit preparation checklist. Yes, please.
Okay.
Are you ready for the departure briefing?
Go ahead.
All right, we're 9 left. Full length. Flap 2, up 0.0. Flex in 66, 43, 48, 51. And dials on 9 AGL, packs on 29%, or excuse me, 28.3%. It's gonna be the Jack 2 Kellen. So let's review briefly. Import route. Da, 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 da. All right. Airport info. Anything here we need to talk about? So 29 right. Pop a loop. Vacate. Is this inbound? Oh, from. 1 south, 6 south, left turn, right turn, Juliet. From runway. No, there's nothing there for us. Parking gates. Departure. Jack 2. So Jack 2 to 10,000 feet. We're going to be off the ground. RNAVX. I suppose 8. The 8s would have been better, but they seem to like to use it this way. So RNAVX, Irwin, Jack, shut, beef out, Kellen. Flight plan route. Taxiing out, if we have to come back. If something happens, we have to come back. We're going to be looking for no arrival. We want an approach 2. It's going to be 8 left and 9 left are the same, right? Or 8 right. Come up. Actually, we'll want to make a right base, so we'll come back around for 9 left, full length. 8 left, 9 left. Texting. Where the hell's 9 left? Oh, here we go, down here. Alright. 9 left. Or 9 right, actually, for the length. Right? If we have to come back around, swing it around, take it from easy, or maybe defins. Nice 19-mile final, right? Climb level at 6,000, and then we'll go from there. So copy the active. So from Lidus, it's Atlanta. And we're gonna do 9 left for the length. And AK will do it. Take a quick peek at that. So from Lidus, right? Back around to AK. Right? Alright, there's that. So ready to go there. GSU up, which is the Atlanta VOR. Any
Atlanta traffic,
questions?
good morning, Delta 862.
Any questions?
Type and airbus
No questions.
8321, standing at gate Bravo 2. Pushing
Cockpit
back
preparation
and
checklist.
starting engines.
Gear pins and
runway
covers.
8 right for departure. Delta
Fuel quantity.
862 for Atlanta traffic.
It's just 17,000 pounds balanced.
Seat belts.
On.
ADERs.
In flight.
Nav.
Barrow ref.
3027 set.
3, 0, 2, 7. Set. Cockpit preparation checklist completed.
All right, before start checklist.
Parking brake.
Set.
Takeoff speeds and thrust.
V1-143, VR-148, V2-151, flexing 66 degrees. Flexing 66 degrees.
V1, 1, 4, 3, VR, 1, 4, 8, V2, 1, 5, 1, flex temp, 6, 6 degrees.
Set. Cabin crew arm doors and cross check. Cabin crew arm doors and cross check. Cabin crew arm slides and cross check. Restart the checklist.
Parking brake.
Set.
Takeoff speeds and
Hello,
thrust.
Captain. We are ready
Flexing
for
66
pushback.
degrees.
V1, 1, 4, 3, VR, 1,
Atlanta
4,
ground,
8,
this is
V2,
Delta
1, 5, 1,
Push
flex
started
temp,
on
6,
Concourse East,
6
ramp 5.
degrees.
We'll be
Windows.
taxiing runway 8 right.
Closed.
Via
Beacon.
Foxtrot 5.
On.
Echo,
Before start checklist
and
completed.
We'll be holding runway 8 right via Hotel
Departure
Connection.
checks completed. Bypass pin inserted.
Before start checklist.
Parking brake.
Set.
Takeoff speeds and thrust.
Flexing 66 degrees.
V1, 1, 4, 3, VR, 1, 4, 8, V2, 1, 5, 1, flex temp, 6, 6 degrees. Windows.
Closed.
Beacon.
On.
Before start checklist
Locking
completed.
gear.
Need more coffee this morning. All right. Atlanta traffic, it's Delta 835 pushing Tango 6, tail to the north.
Release parking
for
brakes,
right,
please.
9 left, full length. Okay, brakes released. We're off the
Commencing
blocks at
push.
23. 7 minutes
All
early.
engines
Look at
clear.
that.
Start at will.
Starting engine 1.
Okay.
Atlanta traffic at Delta 862, taxiing to holding short hotel runway 8 right, departing from Concourse Bravo.
Gotta get rid of this BS. So I gotta check out this wheel thing Parallel 42 did. I guess it's kind of like chase plane or kind of like something something. I don't know. There's 2 more frame hits right there.
Parking brakes.
Brakes
Cockpit to
set.
ground. We have a good
Disconnect.
engine start. You can disconnect.
Unlocking gear.
Alright, there we go. Starting engine 2.
Okay.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed. Left is clear. Right is clear.
I'm waiting to find some icing conditions out here. Pack's coming back. Engine 2 is available. He's got the pin. Wave off. I do have the chat open on my phone. Why did he... I must have done the departure brief wrong. Huh. Anyways. After start checklist.
Anti-ice.
Off.
ECAM status.
Checked.
Pitch trim.
28% set.
Rudder trim.
Neutral.
After start checklist completed.
Flight control check.
Ready. Full up. Full down. Neutral. Full left. Full right. Neutral.
Rudder.
Full left. Full right. Neutral.
Atlanta traffic, Delta 862 holding short
Brake
runway
check.
8 right via hotel, lining
Pressure
up and
zero.
takeoff via Plymouth 3 departure to the east via Berg transition, Delta 862 Atlanta traffic.
Atlanta traffic, it's Delta 835, taxiing out of ramp 1, be coming out on the south end, ramp 1 south for 9 left. Taxi checklist.
Flight controls.
Checked.
Atlanta traffic.
Checked.
This is Delta
Flap setting.
1979.
Config 2.
I'm holding.
Config 2.
On
Radar
hotel
and predictive
for
wind shear
departing
system.
Traffic
On and auto.
for 1979.
Engine mode selector.
Normal.
ECAM memo.
Hi, it's Andy at L1. How can I help you?
Cabin crew be seated for takeoff. Two minutes to takeoff. Bring some coffee, please. One coffee, please.
Okay, I'll bring the drinks up in a minute. Hi guys, here are the drinks.
Thank you. Takeoff, no blue.
Taxi checklist completed.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, welcome on board our flight today. This is the lead flight attendant speaking.
Atlanta traffic.
Please direct your
Delta
attention to the
1979,
cabin
lining up
crew for
runway
port safety
8 right and holding.
information. There is an instruction card in your seat pocket that illustrates the safety equipment on this aircraft. Regulations require require compliance with this information as well as all crew instructions, lighted information signs, and posted placards. Fasten your seatbelt by inserting the metal tip into the buckle. Tighten by pulling on the belt. To release your seatbelt, lift the metal flap on the buckle. It is our policy that you keep your seatbelt fastened at all times while seated. Doors are clearly marked with exit signs and instructions for door operation.
Traffic Delta
Each door is equipped with an escape slide.
Thank you for that, Captain.
Locate the exit nearest you. The nearest exit may be behind you. In an emergency, lights will illuminate
Atlanta
the
traffic,
aisle.
it's Delta
The cabin is
835,
pressurized. If there is a
lining
loss
up
of cabin
runway
pressure, a
9
panel
left
will
all the
open
way at
and
the end.
oxygen masks will appear.
Will be RNAV for
Remain
Lidas.
seated with your seatbelt fastened and pull a mask
Jack 2
toward you
departure.
to start the flow of oxygen. Oxygen will be flowing to the mask even though
Clear
the
for
bag
departure.
may not inflate. Cover your nose and mouth with the mask. Place the elastic band around your head
Runway
and
entry
tighten by
procedure.
pulling on the ends. Secure your own mask before assisting others. Your seat
Takeoff
bottom
runway
cushion may be
confirmed.
used as a flotation
Approach path
device.
clear of
Pull up
traffic.
and remove the cushion. Upon exiting the aircraft, place your arms around the cushion and hold onto the straps located on the back. This is a non-smoking flight. Smoking is not permitted in the cabin or lavatories. Cabin lights will now be turned off. Reading light buttons are located above your seat. Thank you for your attention.
Keeps forgetting the damn wing lights.
Takeoff runway confirmed.
9 left confirmed.
Approach path clear of traffic.
On runway 09 left.
Ready? 9 left confirmed.
Ready.
Takeoff.
Check.
Traffic, the Delta 929 cleared. Runway 08 right, possible climb cross now to 2,500.
Man flex 66, SRS runway, auto thrust blue.
Checked. Thrust set.
Delta 835 rolling 9 right, 9 left, RNAV Lidas.
100 knots.
Power set, check. This Phoenix, I gotta fix that.
V1. Rotate. Positive climb.
Gear up, nav.
Gear up. Pitch, pitch.
Oh, how'd you win? Got under it there. Thrust climb, auto thrust. Flap 1.
Speed checked. Flaps 1.
Dude, I saw this the other day. I'll have to dig out those videos. Bumpy this morning. Where is he? He's right there. Looks like a 21, Spirit 21. Flap 0. My god, like that Rex Acu season. Flap 0.
Speed checked. Flaps 0.
So accurate. Let's see now here. Where's McDonough, Georgia? That's where I've been hanging out. Oh, he turned the wing lights off? No. All the turn offs. Wow, it is bumpy as shit. AP1. 9 left is not a fun departure. 9 right. I mean, 8. The 8s have the better departures. It's doing that thing again. I don't know if I need to nerf my settings. There's 75. I'm guessing, right? Let me see something here. Not worried about that. Get rid of this. Alright.
Standard cross-checked. Passing flight level 062.
Checks. So Stockbridge.
Now.
Checks. Yeah, so that's McDonough in there. I've been all, and McDonough spelled the wrong way, I might add. I've been all around up in here.
Set.
Atlanta traffic, it's Delta 835, climbing 7.3, all the way up, flight level 370. We are 5.6 out of Irwin on the jack. Flight level 370, blue. Let's see if he hits the wing lance at 10K. Interesting. Clear RadNav.
Okay.
So, interesting about this flight, I actually used cost index 100, and my buddy Mike Moscow somewhere is losing his mind. So I did CI 100, so we're climbing at 340 knots or Mach 80 in the transition. Progress, we can do this. Copy active. Fuel predictions 6.8. Come over here. Miami Center's on. I should have done the Miami again. 8.4 on the way in. 6.8, so that's going to be 1.6 we got to pick up. But I did put an alternate in today. We're happy with that. Should be a fairly quick flight. Let's get the prog page here. .635, and then the report should give us 668, so about 33 miles on the approach. I'm gonna have to do some investigating on the Phoenix here. She's been performing good when I don't stream. The Block 2. Gotta figure out the rest of it, I guess. I leave a disco. Shame on me. Another thing the Phoenix doesn't like doing is accepting altitude constraints and readjusting top of descent. Not a fan, she is not. Alright, seatbelts off, coffee time. I do have the chat open, and I'll be taking the phone with me.
Ladies and gentlemen, in just a few moments we'll begin our meal service for the flight. Please refer to the menu given to you on boarding for the 2 meal choices and your beverage choices available. We request that you keep the aisles clear to assist the flight attendants to serve you efficiently and also for your own safety. Thank you.
South Pole. Why does that show a hold there? Oh. Zoom in here to Richmond. See what the weather is. Few at 25. Variable at 6. Let's see. Can we see the James River yet? Can come up and lean in a little bit here. I'm guessing that's it, right? She comes up and hooks a left and a right there out of the bay. Not sure. No, it's got to be the next one. Maybe like that. Slide over here and see what we can see. No, that's not the James. It should be over Richmond. We can do it in a beam. .27, so a little under 20 minutes to come a beam of it. Be able to see it before that. Charlottesville out that way. Excuse me. What do we got to go to LaGuardia? 271 to top of descent, 42, so about 35 minutes top of descent, 401 nautical miles. And we're booting right along. Actually, let me see what Pax River looks like to join. It should be a straight line, right? What do I want to do here? Oh, no, we got some traffic there. Where is he? Right there. That's the Delta going to Boston. He's going to be up in that tailwind a little more. Go to Vatscope. Take a peek, see where the hell are we? Past Charlotte. Updating data. Delta 862 from Delta 835. Yeah. You guys can't see this on the on Vatscope, but if I take that direct, I'm going to crisscross. And it looks like he's at 370. See if this dude's even paying attention. we're catching this guy. Whatever, you don't want to answer, we don't have to. I tried to do the polite thing. He's 20 miles in front of us. If we go this way, we're going to get less ground speed. We will cross Richmond on the right-hand side. Alright, we'll just keep an eye on it, see how it goes. What do we got for, Yeah, see, we lost 10 knots of ground speed. He's doing 507. Hey, there he is. Give him the shortcuts. So, Richmond's going to be on this side. And 60 miles. Actually, I got to go back in the fixed page. Flip the beam. 331 degree radial. Because he's going to be coming across us to the right here the whole time. As long as he's booting along. Why the hell is he going to Merritt? What the fuck did he file? Robbinsville, yeah, Q419 JFK. Oh, plenty of time. This is an old school guy. And a senior controller. Alright, so anyways, Richmond. My home away from home for many moons. Hey, there's the James River. Coming up right there. So yeah, there's Southside Richmond right there. I'll zoom in, lean, give it a little lean forward. Here comes the James. Commerce Road all along here. You can actually see a little ice crystal. Are those the lakes or the ice crystals on the window? I can't tell. Can't tell. Anyways, coming into Richmond. Give the boys a wave hello. Petersburg down that way. Yeah, 95 south. Trekking to Florida. Yeah, reasonably certain that's Petersburg there because you cross over the bridges coming south from Commerce Road. I think I can see Big E's house from here. Is that... Yep, there's Hull Street Road. All the way out to Amelia Courthouse, which is probably what we're over right about now. Hello, Raymond. Bro, you start getting into, like, the back country here. Oof, boy, it's interesting back there. Roads that have no business. Roads that have no business. Basically, roads that have no business having two-way traffic on them. Some of those roads, man. Woof. Oh, buddy. Oh, yeah, hard at work. Yep. Hard at work, guys. Hey, I want to get the mini eCam, and I think I can install it. You guys can't see with that cam. I got the side stick cam up. I want to take the mini eCam and put it, you know, right in front of the thrust levers, or maybe underneath, or maybe, I don't know, how it depends on how mini it is. There she is, Richmond, Virginia. It's downtown here. Whoa, forgot to click the button. Sorry about that. So yeah, Commerce Road. Terry and Debbie work right about there. There's Maury Street. See right about there, that's DPU, I think, right there. That's Manchester, somewhere right about yonder. It's DPU. DPW trash should be on Hopkins, kind of over in this neck of the woods right here, because that's the Canada Dry. And there's Richmond Highway, Commerce Road, Richmond Highway, or Route 1, the highway formerly known as Jefferson Davis. Yes, sir, Richmond, Virginia. Down there. My terrain loading is not going very well. Hey, there it goes. Snapping into place. That's almost P3D-esque. And then Mr. Golden. Williamsburg Road. Mr. Golden lives right about here. Let's see. There's the racetrack. There's downtown, there's the racetrack. So if I zoom my ass on in here, that's about all I can do for zoom. It's populating in. So let's see, there, that corner. Ah, there's the Union Hall, right there. That's it. Right across Carolina, swirl up that way. There's the light, come down, Union Hall. Say what's up to Golden right here. Golden's right, he's right on in here. Let's see, can I find, I tried to do Warwick Road last time I was here. Let me see something. Let me see something now. Southside Community Center right there. Off of Midlow. Take the left, take the right. Hey, there's Warwick Road right there. Hello, Mr. Green, Mr. Mayhew, Mr. Thompson. There's Richmond Airport, downtown Richmond. City Hall is... Let's see, where's Commerce? Coming across. Commerce. This hillside right here. Commerce Road facilities. City Hall is right about yonder. And then the Union Hall. Carolina, there's Laburnum. That's the Union Hall right there. Right in that section right there coming off. Those, by the way, these right here, all brand new Amazon buildings being built. Insanity. Alright. Suppose we gotta stop thinking about an arrival. Okay, good. He crisscrossed the other side of me now. Is he still about 20 miles in front? 15 now. 700 down. Can we see some lights off of him? No, but that's alright. Coming up past DC here now, shortly. Yeah. Every Boeing pilot wondering why you need an E-cam to tell you what's wrong with. So it's that mini cockpit. Those guys are. I'm hoping that'll be good stuff, man. The FCU looks good. I mean, I have the Scalarchy, which doesn't really work so well with this, or it's not supposed to. So I gotta figure out the arrival here. Let's go ahead and. You have control.
I have control.
All right. Start briefing up here. LaGuardia, let's get the ground charts. The Ziparking gates. The arrival, which is Zicore 4. Oh, they got a proud one, huh? Where does that come from? They haven't filed this yet, huh? So it's our, okay. Hold on a minute now. I guess they're not using it yet. Brand new. Basically the same thing, just instead of Pax River, they're jumping you on at Hertz here. Alright. And that's from Smyrna or Hertz or Gordonsville apparently. Right. So you're going to see Corey 4 is going to look the same. Still ends at Proud. What are we looking at? Above 270, above 240, 17. Seeing Corey at 10. Now this is where the Phoenix doesn't really, doesn't do its thing so much. Reggie 370, Skippy Bessie. There we go, 250, 10. There we go. And then let's take a look. So, flight planning. Pop the constraints on there. Robbinsville, Tykes, Minx. Just looking to actually do a loop-de-loop. I think they give you direct Pachu some point in there. Yeah, Varaz is the same as yeah, so it's looking to pull us off of Proud and back to Varaz. Why did that? There should have been a disco there. I don't know. We'll figure that out. I did not clear that. Anyways, all right. So there's the flight plan. We'll have to clean up some of that. 7-8, so we're good there. Performance cost the next 100, 344. So I'm gonna do a slash 330 just to keep it a little slower. All right, let's get some 12:27. What time are we arriving? So yeah, we gotta use current weather. All right, so there's the arrival. Ground. All right, approach chart. We want the RNAV. X-ray 31. 1160 LNAV minimums. Check altitude, check altitude, check altitude. This is interesting. This is a new chart. 23rd of February. I don't remember when the last time I flew this in MSFS. Don't exceed 2,000 for Greco. All right, that's there. Let's see what we got. Refresh METAR. 260 at 3. Apply. Don't tell me they're using 2.2 now. Come on. ATIS. They were using it this morning. No, RNAVX ray. It's 3042. Yeah. .42. The temp is 3. We got 260 at 3. What is that minimum? Seven 997. So we're gonna lose 87, 6.8. So it'll be 133.1. So we'll do 133.5 for fudge. All right there. Yeah. Right? We got 9. No, we're losing 2,000. 137.1. Wow, I can do math, huh? I guess we're going auto brake medium then. Indeed. I haven't actually updated it to check that out yet. SB Dubs. I'm sure it's underwhelming. You know, Randazzo, the hype man himself. You know what I mean? Come on, bro. Stop it. Barrow. What did I say that was? Fuck, I need to go back in here for. 1160. Are you ready for the approach briefing?
Go ahead.
Alright. So non-precision. Yeah, final sector. That's good, that's good. Not required. Auto land is a no. APUs, yes. Go terrain. 1160. Any questions?
No questions.
Alright, did he put the anti-ice on again? There's a nasty habit of doing that. I have control.
You have control.
Turn the heat up a little in the back. It's gonna be cold in LaGuardia. So yeah, Scott, I can't really comment. I haven't used it yet. I took a look at like the
set.
I took a look at like the what's it called, the one of the videos on YouTube, but come on, man, fucking Randazzo, bro. Pardon my French. But dude, like why? Like why you gotta, you know what I mean? Like, oh, it's a bit fucking game changer. Give us global flight ops, bro. Give us global flight ops. But basically, global flight ops was supposed to be, I think, this is what I think, right? Global flight ops was supposed to be. We'll pick this up in the descent. I gotta just hit the head, catch a smoke before I do this, but we'll pick this up in the descent. GFO was supposed to be GSX, sim brief, but they would have been all like he was trying to do his own GSX. That's basically what it was. Your shit would be loaded and there'd be an online server. Like we'll talk about that in a minute. Give us that. That's game changing. Just like the FS Labs was game changing. When you see a bag loaded on the airplane, that's 50 pounds of weight or whatever you set it as. When you see a passenger get on the airplane, that's 180 pounds of weight or whatever. Short cruise. Let's do this. And about 20 miles. LaGuardia ground's on. I think they're 2175. You can pull the ATIS just for shits and giggles. Not that it matters, but turn down the volume, press play. The Concorde for P3D is friggin' badass airplane, except I got issues because I did just like a P3D upgrade and just not good. I did successfully bring it across the pond a couple times. I was having terrain DLLs like crazy. Like, I can fly any other plane but the Concorde without the terrain DLLs, so there's that. Good there, good there. Let's go back this way. What am I looking for? VATScope. VATScope. It's 2705. So we'll do it this way. 2685. 2705.
Philly 10. Ceiling 25,000 broken. Temperature 3.
Now why am I receiving on that? I shouldn't be receiving. That's
Altimeter
VHF 2. That's
3042.
annoying.
ILS runway 22 approach in use. Departing runway 31.
Oh, see?
Operate transponder on mode Charlie on all taxiways and runways.
10,000.
Advise on initial contact. You have information Alpha. LaGuardia Airport ATIS information Alpha 1651 Zulu.
Mach to
1270 at 3. Visibility 10. Ceiling 25,000 broken. Temperature 3. Dew point -8. Altimeter 3042. ILS runway 22 approach in use. Departing runway 31. Notices to air mission. Operate transponder on mode Charlie on all taxiways and runways.
Incorrect.
Advise on initial contact. You have information Alpha.
November. Land 31.
LaGuardia Airport ATIS information Alpha 1651 Zulu.
This is 60.
1270 at 3. Visibility 1.
No. Coming in on the RNAV. Not doing it. Not doing it, dude. What are you doing? You're a ground controller. You shouldn't be setting approach ATIS. Like, copy it. DATIS. Here we go. DATIS.cloud.io. It's CLOWD, by the way. Right? How high are we on this approach right now? Oh, Jesus. There goes my phone. 1,780 feet. Bring it down. Whoa. Hey, now. Easy with it. Tiger tail. It's that tailwind, man. He shouldn't be setting approach constraints. Like, here's the actual ATIS. LGA, ATIS info November, 1651 Zulu, 270 at 3, 10 statute miles, broken 25,000, temperature 3, dew point -8. Jeez, we're getting hosed here. We're gonna have to do why is that? Why is that managed 250? This is where the Phoenix does not do the thing. This is gonna hurt. Right. Altimeter 3042. AO2 SLP 299. RNAV X-ray 31 approach in use. Land runway 31. Depart 4. Bravo 4 hold line in use. LaGuardia Class B service available on frequency 26.505. Use caution for birds. PDC only aircraft. Only departure aircraft. CTC. CD, 5 minutes prior to push. Advise you have November. see if we manage it, what happens. Manage to fit. I don't understand this. Just go up to 310. Do a little fall off the wall descent like Concorde. So the Concorde, badass. I was told everything that they have, everything FS Labs has going in the P3D version. Hey, Philly! There's Philly. I have the Star Scenery Philly, but there's AmSim, I think, now, or BW World, whatever it is. I'm going to swap that out and get a new Philly. I mean, pop in there every once in a while. Not bad. 4,200 feet a minute. Just want to see how bad. I don't know where that came from. Yeah, it won't let me change it, huh? I was looking for 344. Still 4,000 feet high. We're on the path here. I mean, I could pop an open descent and keep it going. I don't want to get much over, I don't want to get much over this in terms of descent rate. I don't want to see 5 there if I can help it, but yeah, see the calculated, I don't know what happened there. Don't know what happened, but we're starting to catch the path. If I have to go open and hook it, I will, but now we're gonna have a 37 knot tailwind. Yeah, see, look at, we're not leveling out, so we're gonna have to go thrust idle, open descent, and we're gonna have to get the boards out for a minute here. Probably just about that much. Keep it coming down about 4,500. And then we're going to get screwed when we do the altimeter. .3042 set.
3042 set. Passing 17,100. Now.
Checks. Good on both sides. Now I get the boards all the way out. And we need to slow to 250, so yeah, no good.
Check speed.
$1,500, $1,400.
Speed checked. Flaps 0.
Yeah, this isn't gonna be good. Busted it by like 12,000 feet. I mean, we even started down. It was just that 250 that it wanted. Let's get the approach chart up. Yeah, it'll be direct pot shoot 3000. Thrust idle open descent. Boards all the way out. Is the side stick cam still up? Or did I turn it off? Somebody remind me, side stick cam. New York City and New England are two different. Speed out star. Two different things there, Scotty. New York and New England, two totally different things. But yeah, I got some good spots in New York for you. I'll shoot you a message. Out. So at some point here, about 40 miles or so, yeah, we'll have to do direct to, what do they get, Gacker? Yeah. Actually, they give you direct to Gacker. Or pot shoot. Did approach pop online? By any chance?
ECAM memo.
What? Take off, no blue. Cancel checklist.
Roger.
Approach checklist.
Barrow ref.
3042 set.
3042 set. Seatbelts.
On.
Minimum.
1160 feet set.
Auto brake.
Medium armed.
Engine mode selector.
Normal.
Approach checklist completed.
Is it 21750?
Checked.
This kid's got this shit backwards, completely backwards. 217. Gotta figure out what gate this flight's going to. And we are Delta 835. Gate 74 at LaGuardia. Let's go down to 7,000. Thrust idle open descent, 7,000 blue.
Checked.
Still doesn't do the wing light. I have that set up, dude. Wing lights on, off, if checked. Don't need that.
Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be arriving at our destination shortly. If you are making a connection to another flight, please see the customer service agent meeting this flight or video monitors inside the terminal for connecting gate information. For your continued safety, flight attendants will now walk through the cabin to secure it for landing. We'll be collecting all service items, newspapers, and any other items you wish to discard or may not be taking off the aircraft with you. Also, in preparation for landing, please turn off all electronic devices. Stow these devices and all other carry-on items. Please use caution when opening overhead bins as items may have shifted during our flight. Please stow your tray tables and return your seats to their upright position and check the security of your seatbelts. We will be landing shortly. Thank you.
Just keep him on mute for the time being. Speed out star. Not giving a darn about anything north of the Mason-Dixon line. Well, I have been spending most of my time south of said line. As of late. RNAVX rate 31. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and do direct Varaz to join. Insert. It's gonna chuck us into 3,000, 2,200 Gagger, 3.2. Daryl's the missed approach point. 1142. Alright, sterile cockpit, guys. Get back to the chat here in a bit. I will take guesses on landing rate. Sandy Hook action. Dude, look at that Rex, man. Look at the trees, dude. So good.
Checked.
So good. Alright.
Checked.
2200 blue.
Checked.
LaGuardia traffic, it's Delta 835 with direct Varaz to join the RNAV X-ray 31. Descending out of 7,000. Approach nav. I'm gonna go ahead and pull it for 200. Flaps 1.
Speed checked. Flaps 1.
Fuck is that guy? 400 below us, descending. In tight. Transmitting on 22.8, right? Yep.
Checked.
LaGuardia traffic, it's Delta 835 joining the RNAV at Varaz. Who the fuck is that over my head? 1602. American 1602,
Clear of
check your TCAS, bud. American 62, LFQQ. Final approach. Got on a S speed. Hashtag hub view. Flaps 2.
Speed checked. Flaps 2.
Oof. Go 180. Where is this guy? What the fuck is he doing? In Vatsim, dude. This is why I don't fly on Vatsim anymore. Alright, feet on the pedals. Side stick cam's coming on. I mean, I guess we could configure it. I usually configure a Gacker. We might as well take the city tour. Gear down.
Gear down.
Flap 3.
Speed checked. Flaps 3.
Flaps full.
Speed checked. Flaps full.
The lady in the bay. LaGuardia traffic, it's Delta 835 over Pachu, RNAVX rate 31. My aircraft. Go around to 2. Not doing bad on performance right now. Knock on my wooden head.
Radar altimeter alive.
Checks. See, the old approach was way, like, you wouldn't turn until after the tanks and follow the LIE.
Checked.
A Greco. Landing checklist.
ECAM memo.
Landing no blue.
Landing checklist completed.
Visual. Cleared. For a little set and drift here. LaGuardia traffic, it's Delta 835 just outside of Darrell for the RNAV 31. LaGuardia traffic. One thing I wish the Airbus had was half-mile range, or 5-mile range like the Boeing. That's the one thing.
Checked.
Here we go.
$1,000.
Stable.
Checked. Bank.
100 above.
Easy, girl, easy.
1,000.
Yeah, I took a wind shift same time there.
Minimum.
Continue.
Checked. Checked.
Landing.
Checked.
Ease it, ease it, ease it out. Happy with this
500.
right now. Stable target, sinking 8. Touch low, correcting. Keep it coming, keep it coming.
Over 955, climbing 600,000, Gale.
touch slow. Flight director's off, bird on. All reds.
100. 50. 30. 20. Retard.
Get it down. Get it down.
Spoilers. Reverse green. Decel. $70 knots.
3,000 feet remaining.
Oof. Bad performance on the ground. Gotta be 74, right? No.
I'm showing I'm sitting at a gate here on the Vatsim, but my map from NAVGraph shows that I'm sitting on taxiway.
LaGuardia ground, good afternoon. It's Delta 835, vacated 3-1 at, yeah, sure. Vacated 3-1 onto Bravo, looking for Bravo Alpha, gate 74.
Delta 835, continue straight on Sierra to Golf, right, left turn on Alpha to the gate.
Sierra Golf, left Alpha for the gate.
American 1722, yeah, I'm showing you kind of between the two terminal buildings, but you are on the non-movement area on the ramp inside of Alpha. Okay, that's what my NAVGraph map's showing, but my live sim showing me arch of the gate. I'll see about getting some new scenery for LaGuardia. Thank you, sir, for your help today. Appreciate it.
So Field Air obviously screwed up the gates.
No worries.
That was probably a bit of a firm landing. Wow, dude. Horrible performance. Left Alpha. Golf Alpha. After landing checklist.
Radar and predictive wind shear system.
Off.
After landing checklist completed.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the conclusion of our flight. Please remain seated with your seatbelts fastened until the captain has turned off the seatbelt sign and the aircraft is parked safely at the gate. This will be your indication it is safe to move about the cabin, gather your belongings, and disembark. We'd like to thank you for flying with us today. We appreciate your business and hope to see you again on a future flight.
Well, how'd I do, boys? How did I do? So is it D? CCB, CC. So it's, yeah, C74. So does that mean?
Flight controls.
Cancel checklist.
Roger.
So it should be C, right? And then 4, maybe? 24? Let's see what the hell this even looks like. 25. It's terminal C. Actually, it should be D4, right? I mean, I know where I'm going. I just want GSX to be there when I get there.
Set.
Let's try this one. Let's see how this looks when we get there. Oh, horrible, horrible performance. I think it's streaming.
Set.
Shut him up for the time being. ways to go down Alpha here. We're 74s, ramp 15. Probably not as good as the landing last night in Georgia, but for the RNAV, I'll take it. Yeah, C-74, it's on this side right here. Zero 0246, so that's ramp 9. See, what they need to do is get rid of the... Oh, that's where they wanted me. C-36, huh? That's what they... Yeah, look at there. No, they're not quite ready for me there. I don't know how to fix some of this shit. I don't want the people other than the GSX people, because it's just a frame killer and a half. I'm showing like 10 frames a second. Now, my landing was okay. I was alright with the landing. So that's 12, 14. See, like, this bullshit shouldn't happen. That's not a GSX plane either. Yeah, right through the fucking thing. Yeah. I've given up caring because it's a game. Like, I hate the fact that this is treated like a game. It's never been a game for me. It's a friggin' simulator. If I wanted a game, I'd just go on the PlayStation or the Xbox behind me, you know what I mean? Alright, look at that. Alright. I went too far. Theoretically speaking... No, I didn't either. D8. Alright, this shows me Alpha at November. I know I was supposed to go in here, but that's... Yeah, I should be in here. Hey, LaGuardia ground, Delta 835. Just out of curiosity, you supposed to be getting some help here shortly in the approach arena or anything? Did he go
Delta
offline?
835, not that I'm aware of.
Fair enough. I was just wondering, thinking about going back out the other way. Already had one TCAS alert on final.
Yeah, I posted the ATIS like 20 minutes ago, and I don't think anyone's land per it yet.
I looked at it, but then I looked at the real world. They're still using 3-1. My bad, bud.
No, no worries, Delta 835. It's just I kind of configured it to keep everybody out of the way at JFK. That's all.
Oh, it wasn't a JFK issue in the slightest. It was somebody just jumping on the RNAV from, I don't even know what arrival they might have been on, so.
Yeah, normally I'd be departing for landing 3-1 right now, but the weather was close enough, and I just wanted to keep everybody out of JFK airspace, that's all.
I can't say that I blame you, my man. So that's C-17. I have layering problems here and with DC. Alright. So change gate. C-17. Cool airplane. C-17 equals gate 74, if anybody's wondering. Taxi light off, please. Wow. Gotta be single digit frames. Maybe like 12. I gotta get a GSX profile for this. Too far to the right. Or left. This is supposed to be all Delta here. Is that Southwest gear? is Swissport. Two, one. Pew bleed. Belts and beacons. Askew, huh? What do we have for fuel there? 7.3. Now, something cool that Phoenix could do if they got together with...
The boarding requested.
Oh, this is going to do the thing again. Everything's like dumb slow right now. Dumb slow. Alright. Let's take a look at the... I did have a couple good screenshots. Wow, wow. This computer is just choking on itself right now.
Starting.
And I can't even add my screenshots. Or I can, I just gotta go down here. There's that one. I don't think it's gonna let me do these ones. Oh, it did. Oh, cool. Alright. Alright. Let's see what the G-force was. I was pretty level. But my computer is just choking on itself. Like, I gotta tweak probably my streaming settings. I will get rid of this and see if we get a little extra off the CPU. It's definitely a CPU issue. I didn't used to have these problems. Come on, we can do it. Hey, there we go. .03 G, beautiful, beauteous. Completely happy with that. Just real quick. Parking checklist.
Parking brake or chocks.
Set.
Engines.
Off.
Wing lights.
Off.
Fuel pumps.
Off.
Parking checklist completed.
So the burn off was 4.8, 4.8. That's 8, 9.6.
Set.
So something that this has that would be cool, right? They have an arrival message thing, and when you send the arrival message, yeah, see, it's not available on the ground, but it says next flight number. So if you did a multi-leg thing, which the FS Labs we know is good at, right? If you did a multi-leg trip, it says next flight number, right? Have that link up to SimBrief, right? So next flight, Delta 550, LaGuardia to Palm Beach, right? Or whatever, LaGuardia, you know, Delta 550, right? It gives you the fuel numbers. Tie that into GSX so that when you land, boom,
set.
You get your OFP from, you know, you run. So, all right, you're in flight from, in this case, Atlanta to LaGuardia. You're gonna fly LaGuardia to PBI, right? You go in for your arrival message, right? They send you a gate message telling you what gate. GSX, as soon as you land and your speed's underneath whatever, right? You know, you put the gate, because right now it says next flight number, and then do you need, you know, GPU, PSU, chocks, like it has the buttons on the side here, right? But it has trip fuel, block fuel, taxi fuel. It'd be cool if GSX just went on ahead and loaded it on in for you, if you follow what I'm saying there. So from LaGuardia, gate C17, which is actually 74, I think I think I need to get rid of the original LaGuardia, like uninstall the Asobo LaGuardia, right? Is that what has to happen here? Because it's the layering, dude. I had the same problem with Druzwicki. And I think I uninstalled it via Orbex and reinstalled it. At any rate, got some cool ideas. Maybe Phoenix will listen to it. Maybe somebody can screen record this and drop it in the Phoenix chat. But basically they offload you, reload you, like make it more real, guys. Like it's not hard. All right, from La Garbage, which is a lot nicer than it used to be. We will see you on the next flight.